Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight on the Ataris News Network, the most reliable network for all things TDA. My name is Alice Battisti. Since the announcement of the upcoming single from the Ataris entitled 405, the world around us has been thrown into chaos. Deadly street riots have swept many parts of the nation, accompanied with a deep impact on our global economy. We've seen a huge shift in the paradigm of reality, and I fear this is only the beginning. The anticipation of 405 seems to be too much for some people to handle. We've decided to send our on-the-scene reporter Chloe McDewitt into the heart of the chaos to see firsthand what people have to say about the Ataris and their upcoming single. Over to you, Chloe.
Thanks, Alice. I met with some of the locals today to see what they think about the Ataris and to see how this announcement has been affecting them. Sir, what do you think about the Ataris?
They suck.
I mean, they robbed me blind, f*** my chick and stole an eighth of my weed, f*** those guys.
We want 405! We want 405!
Are you excited about the single?
I am so excited about the single.
Will you guys be listening to 405 when it releases?
Hell no, we ain't gonna be listening to that hippy-dippy bullshit, all right? Everyone worth their weight in shit knows that it's a ploy by the American government to get inside your mind, calcify your pineal gland, and keep you docile.
I mean, no one should listen to 405. When's America gonna wake up and smell the damn chemtrails?
Didn't they change their name and then die?
I don't know why they changed their name from Solixer to the Ataris. They've been all over the place lately, so I'm kind of skeptical about what they're about to put out.
It seems that the opinion of the people is all over the spectrum, and all we can do now is sit and wait to see how the release of 405 affects the state of the public. Back to you, Alice.
Thank you, Chloe, for that look into the raw emotion that's out there in the streets. Many allegations, although still unconfirmed, seem to be rolling in by the minute. There have been reports of frontman Thomas O'Brien and Mason Reinick branding the numbers 405 into the buttocks of elephants as part of the promotion for their upcoming single. When confronted, here's what they have to say.
Is it true? Is it true you're branding 405 on the asses of wild animals?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the same thing we told Fox. The elephants were paid actors. They knew what they were getting into.
Listen, mate, you're focusing on the wrong thing. This music is for the people. It's gonna be f***ing transcendental.
That's it. No more questions. No more questions. Get out of here. Get us out of here.
We can only hope he's right. This wouldn't be the first time the duo has been accused of doing something controversial. Up next, we have an exclusive interview with someone in their circle. Their voice and likeness has been altered to conceal their identity. Let's have a look.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, a few months ago, I was invited to a listening party for the Ataris' upcoming single, 405. And when I got there, the security jumped me. I spent 6 weeks chained to a radiator listening to 405 24 hours a day on repeat. Thank God for their crippling marijuana addiction, or else they never would have fallen asleep long enough for me to escape.
911, what is your emergency?
Hello? Hello? I don't
Yes.
have time.
Can you tell me where you are?
I don't really know. I'm in a basement. I think I'm chained to a radiator and...
Okay, alright, calm down, sir. Help is on the way.
Please, they keep playing this f***ing song. This song on repeat. I hear them. Please.
How do you think this event has affected you after you were saved?
This has been the most traumatizing experience of my life. You can read all about my harrowing escape by purchasing my new book, Tales from the Radiator, available now on Amazon, Kindle, and Audible.
Yikes, a lot to unpack there. There's no telling what the effects of their new release will be. All we can say is the anticipation is growing. The sheer amount of metadata generated by the Ataris hashtag 405 on all social media platforms have already crashed servers at NASA and the Pentagon. We're still waiting to hear from Elon about what Twitter is to do with the amount of data and if it can even handle it. Remember, this is just the first single off the upcoming album, Critical Darling, anticipated to drop later this year. I know many have high expectations for this album, but as long as it bops, I know I'll be happy. To stay up to date with the latest TDA news, follow our socials here. I've been your host, Alice Battisti, signing off.